Hello everyone, welcome back to online classes. We are discussing 6th class science chapter 3 animals and their food. So already part 1 is completed, this is part 2. In this part 2 we are going to discuss how do animals eat. So for every living being, the source of food is plants and animals. So all the living beings depend on plants as well as animals for food. But here the important thing is how they track the food, how they collect the food. So this is what we are going to discuss in this class. Those who have textbooks, please open your textbooks and see page number 23. How do animals eat? Plants and animals are the main source of food in our surroundings. That is what we have discussed. Plants and animals are the main source of food. These are the sources of food for all the living beings. Like us, animals also depend on these sources for food. So every animal has its own style of getting food. So different animals get food differently. How do they collect food? So they track down food. First they will track and collect, grab or hunt. So for collecting food, first of all they have to track down the food. That means they have to find out the food where it is available. And next, for collecting is very important. For collecting food they need some tools also. So grabbing or hunting. So whatever food they want, they have to grab and hunt. If it is animal, the animals have to hunt and have to collect the food. So for this purpose, they need some tools. As a human beings, we are using some tools for collecting and grabbing food or hunting food. But what about animals? Animals have different body parts. They will use different body parts for doing this tracking down and collecting food, grab or hunting. So they have different body parts. Most of the animals feed regularly. That means regularly some animals need food. Almost all the animals need regular food. For this, tracing food, that means they have to track down or tracing. That means where the food is available, they have to trace. This is very important. For this purpose, different animals have different body parts. They will help. To do this, they use a wide range of senses. To do this, they have a wide range of senses. Senses like some animals depend on smell and some are depend on sight and some are hearing and some touch and taste. So many senses are there, wide range of senses in this, but all the senses do not help. Some animals have more on sense of smell and some are having more sense of sight and some are having more sense of hearing, like that and so on. Okay, so which animal have which sense? So let us do an activity to find out this. Observe the table 2 activity. table number 2. So here we have given serial number 1 to 10 and 10 animals are given: dog, cow, hen, frog, snake, bat, lizard, vulture, lion and hummingbird. So next column is sense used in tracking food, and next column is body parts used in taking food. First one, dog. So dog has a great sense of smell. So that means by smelling dog can track the food. So which body parts the dog will use to taking food? It has sharp teeth. Dog has sharp teeth and tongue. By using these two body parts, dog can take food. And next one is cow. Cow has a great sense of smell and as well as taste. Smell and taste. Cow has smell and taste. Body parts used in taking food: teeth and tongue. Teeth and tongue. By using teeth and tongue, cow can take the food. Next one, hen. So hen has a great sense of sight. Okay, sight. By observing, it can collect the food. So what are the body parts used in taking food? It has a beak. So hen used beak to take the food. And next one is frog. Frog has a great sense of sight. So body parts used: legs and tongue. So you have to write down in the textbook with a pencil. And next one is snake. It is a reptile. Snake has a great sense of smell. By smelling, it can track the food. So what are the body parts used? Mouth, tongue and teeth. Mouth, tongue and teeth. These are the body parts used by snake to take the food. And next one, bat. Bat has a great sense of hearing. By hearing, it can track the food. So what are the body parts used? Wings as well as mouth. Wings and mouth bats uses for collecting, for taking food. And next one, lizard. Lizard has a great sense of sight and smell. Both senses are there, sight and smell. So what are the body parts used? Teeth and tongue. Next one is vulture. So vulture has a great sense of sight and smell. Sight and smell. It uses wings and beak to take the food. Okay, body parts used by vulture: wings and beak. And next one is lion. Lion has a great sense of smell. So it uses legs, claws and mouth. Okay, so legs and claws, mouth. What is claws? Claws, 4 hands. Okay, 4 limbs we also called claws. So these are the body parts: legs, claws and mouth. Lion uses to take the food. And next one is hummingbird. Hummingbird has a great sense of smell. So it uses its beak to take the food. So these are the different body parts used by different animals to take the food. By tracking food, they have different senses. So if you observe this table, different animals have a different sense, but different senses are there, but each animal have on a particular sense. So after doing this activity, we can understand that some animals have some senses stronger than other senses. For example, dog has stronger sense of smell, and while vulture has a strong sense of sight. So like that different animals have strong, some senses are stronger than other senses. And next one, if you go near a pond, a small ponds are there, if you go near the pond, you will observe pond scatters. Pond scatters, how they will track the food and how they will take the food, how they will collect the food. So they have a sense of observing ripples. They will observe ripples. So by observing ripples, they will calculate how much distance, how far the other side the insect is struggling to go away from the pond. So they calculate and they quickly ran into that insect and grab or hunt it. So like that pond scatters can track the food and take the food. Okay. So now we have some questions. From table 2, we came to know that animals have specialized parts of the body for their food collection. So there are specialized parts for collecting the food. So now, do all the animals use similar parts in taking in food? All the animals use similar parts in taking food. If you observe, all the animals are using similar parts or different parts? They are using different parts. Different animals uses different body parts to collect the food. So here if you observe, some animals use similar parts. There are similar parts. So you have to write down. Here question is there. Name some animals which use similar parts in taking food. Some animals use similar parts. What are the similar parts? For example, teeth. Here also teeth. So like that, here teeth. So what is that animals are using teeth, similar parts like that? You have to write their names. And compare the parts of dog to that of frog. So dog and frog. If you compare the parts of dog and frog, what parts dog is using? Sharp teeth and tongue. So frog, legs and tongue. So here if you observe, dog also using tongue and frog also using tongue. And what is the difference between frog and dog while using this similar body part of tongue? So here dog uses tongue for licks up water, milk, etc. So here frog use its tongue to capture the insects. So they will throw its tongue and capture the insect and it will swallow. Next one, compare the parts of hen and sparrow in eating food. Hen and sparrow. Hummingbird, you can see hummingbird. So hen and sparrow in eating food, note down the similarities as well as differences you observed. What are the similarities between a dog and a lion in the parts involved in taking food? What are the similarities and differences between vulture and a lion in their mode of taking food? So like that you can answer by observing this table, you can answer these questions. So far we have discussed in table 2, different animals have different senses of different animals have different senses to track the food, and also they use different body parts to take the food. So from the table, observe the table and answer these questions. This is home task. So what is home task? First question, name some animals which use tongue in taking food. And second question, name some animals which has a great sense of sight. So you have to write the animals which have a great sense of sight. And third question, what are the body parts frog uses to take the food. So which body parts frog uses, you have to write. And next, last question, which animals use beak to take the food? So that which animals and their names, at least 2 or 3 you have to write down. So this is the home task. So everyone should write the home task and send to me through the WhatsApp. Thank you. We will meet again in the next class.